Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blue Horse Services production of the semifinal game of the Division II CIF San Diego section playoffs. We are live from Olympian High School in Chula Vista, California. Our game tonight features the number 2 seeded Olympian Eagles facing off against the number 3 seeded Montgomery Aztecs. These teams come into the game with a 17-10 record for the Lady Aztecs. The Lady Eagles come in at 15-12. They average Montgomery 54 points per game. Olympian averages 52.8 points per game. These two teams have met twice this season. In the first matchup, Montgomery won 50-43. And in the second matchup, Olympian won 54-44. Coming into the game, Montgomery averages 53.9 points per game. Olympian averages 50.6 points per game. Montgomery averages 46.4 rebounds per game to Olympian's 28.0. Assists per game, Montgomery 11.5, Olympian 10.8. Montgomery averages 15.6 steals per game, and Olympian averages 9.0, and Montgomery averages 4.8 block shots to Olympian's 3.1. So a fairly evenly matched squad on both sides as we get ready for the national anthem. We are now ready for the introduction of the starting lineups. Montgomery will be starting number 10, Destiny Gilks. She is a 5'8" junior. Number 21, Giselle Villar. She's a 5'6" sophomore. Number 23, Kaylin Cooper. She's a 6'1" senior. Number 24, Kaylee's Petties. She's a 5'5" senior. And number 34, Kayana Spriggs. She's a 6'2" freshman. For the number 2 seed, Lady Eagles from Olympian, they'll be starting number 3, Isabella Fidalino. She is a junior. Number 10, Danelia Brown. She's a sophomore. Number 12, Annette Rodriguez. She's also a sophomore. Number 20, Malia Talavera. She's a senior. And number 23, Cynthia Green. She is a senior. The remaining players for Montgomery are number 11, Elizabeth Peronata, number 12, Hannah Yu, number 13, Myra Police, number 20, Giselle Lopez, number 22, Brianna Carson, number 32, Arlene Navidad, number 33, Ruby Mendoza, number 25, Lilo Solis, and number 30, Leah Manigubas. For the Olympian Eagles, their remaining roster is number 2, Giselle Cunanan, number 4, Eva Siriaza, number 5, Caitlin Corpus, number 15, Keone Thompson, number 22, Shania Rankin, number 24, Alexandra Makareg, and number 32, Alexis Durham. We are ready for the tip-off. Doing the honors for the Lady Eagles is number 23, that's Cynthia Green, and for Montgomery, number 34, Kayana Spriggs. Olympian controls the tip. Layup by number 10 is no good. Green gets the rebound and puts it back for 2. Pettis with the ball, out to Villar. Stolen by Green along the baseline, and here comes Olympian the other way. Handling the ball is number 3, that's Fidalino. Jumper by Nella Brown is no good, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by number 23 for Olympian, that's Cynthia Green. Inbounds pass, Montgomery. Pettis will handle the inbounds pass over to Spriggs. And we've got ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be inbounds to Montgomery again. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Villar handles the ball. And we've got a travel called on Spriggs. Turnover to Olympian. Fidalino brings it across midcourt. She dishes it over to Brown. Brown down low, and number 20, Malia Talavera, cannot handle the pass. It goes out of bounds. Pettis brings it across court for Montgomery. She dishes to Spriggs. Pass is stolen by Green. She goes the other way for the 2-point layup, and Olympian goes up 4-0. We've got another turnover by Montgomery. Here comes down low, and that basket is good. That was by number 12, Annette Rodriguez. Olympian up 6-0. Another stolen pass by Olympian, and we're going to have a foul called on Pettis. The Lady Eagles have come out on fire. They're up 6-0. Coming into the game for Montgomery is number 11. That's Elizabeth Peranata. Montgomery's now pressing the ball. Fidalino brings it across midcourt into the lane. Ball is stolen, and Gilks comes away with it. Villar brings it down. Over to Peranata. Down in the corner to Villar. Jump shot by Pettis is no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds off of Olympian. Inbounds pass, Montgomery. Gilks with the inbounds pass. And we're going to have a backcourt violation called on Montgomery as Villar could not handle the pass. So inbounds pass, delay of game called on Petty's from Montgomery. We've got a player down from Olympian. That's going to be number 12, Annette Rodriguez. Shania Rankin checks in for Olympian. She's wearing number 22. .5:32 to go. Montgomery trails by 6. 6-0. Brown handles the ball for Olympian. And we've got a stolen pass by Petty's. Here comes Montgomery the other way. Petty's in for the layup. It rolls in and out. And ball's going to be out of bounds off of Green. Inbounds pass to Montgomery. We have a fresh shot clock. Inbounds pass to Cooper. Her jump shot is no good. Steal by Gilks underneath. Her layup is no good. She gets her own rebound and puts it back. It's no good, and the ball goes out of bounds off of Olympian. .26 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds pass Montgomery. Petty's puts it in to Peranata. Peranata takes the jump shot. It's no good. Rebound by Gilks. Puts it up, no good. She gets her second rebound, puts it back up, and she's going to be fouled. So she'll go to the line. That foul's going to be on number 23. That's Cynthia Green from Olympian. Gilks' first shot is no good. And that shot rims in and out. We have a whistle. Cooper came away with a rebound. So we're going to have a lane violation, and Gilks will shoot one more. Shot rims in and out. Rankin comes away with the rebound for Olympian, and Fidolino will bring it down. Cross-court pass to Brown. Brown goes into the lane. Her shot's no good. Rebound was by Green, and Green's putback is good. Olympian goes up 8-0, 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Stolen pass, and then we have a foul called. That pass was stolen by number 20, Malia Talavera from Olympian. Foul's going to be on number 10. That's Gilks for Montgomery. Bounce past to Fidolino. She brings it cross court, down in the corner to Brown. She fakes the jump shot, drives in for the layup. It's no good, but Green gets the rebound and the putback. Olympian goes up 10-0 with 4:23 to go here in the first quarter. Timeout is called. Olympian has come out very hot in this first quarter. They lead by 10. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us on this Blue Horse Services broadcast in partnership with Ware Studios. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we will be bringing you additional live sporting events throughout the year. Here comes Montgomery. Villar will bring it across midcourt. Over to Paranata. Over to Pettis. Cross court to Villar. Villar's pass down low to Cooper is out of reach and sails out of bounds. Here comes the Lady Eagles the other way. Montgomery applying some pressure. Brown brings it across midcourt, dishes out. Number 20 takes a jump shot, no good. Rankin gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Fidalino. Her jump shot is no good, and we're going to have another steal by Green, but she's going to be called for the travel. Excellent hustle by Green from Olympian. Checking back into the game for Montgomery is number 34, Spriggs, and Cooper will come out. Pettis handles the ball in the corner to Villar. She dishes back to Pettis. 3:37 to go in the first. Pettis drives, dishes down low. Jump shot is blocked, partially blocked. Here comes Olympian the other way. Fidalino loses the handle briefly. She kicks it back to number 20, Talavera. Down low to Rankin, and Rankin with a power move to the basket for two. Olympian goes up 12-0. Another stolen pass by Green off of the block by Brown, and Brown puts it up on the layup for two. 14-0 Olympian. 2:53 to go in the first quarter. Corner jump shot by Paranata's no good, and we've got a travel called on Talavera. 2:46 to go in the first. Olympian 14, Montgomery 0. Checking in for Montgomery is number 22, Brianna Carson. Gilks will come out for Montgomery. Pass out to Villar, up top to Pettis. Pettis takes the three, no good. Rebound by Green, and here comes the Lady Eagles on the attack, and the layup by Brown is good. 16-0, and we've got a timeout called by Montgomery. Coach Marr from Montgomery is trying to settle her girls down. Olympian has come out very hot in the first quarter. They've run off 16 unanswered points. Montgomery is yet to get on the board. Here comes Villar. Villar loses the handle. Rankin comes up with it. Here comes Fidalino, and her layup is good at the other end. 18-0. 2:08 to go in the first. Villar's jumper, it's good, and that's a three-pointer. That might be the spark that Montgomery needs. 18-3. Brown with the ball for the Lady Eagles. And we've got a loose ball. Carson comes up with it. Her layup is no good. Petty's with the rebound. No good. Gilks gets the rebound, and her left-handed layup is good. 18-5. Montgomery seems to be coming alive. They're applying pressure. Fidalino brings it across. Rankin down low. Jump shot by Rankin is good, but they call a charge on Rankin. Here comes Montgomery. Petty's will bring it down. Over to Perenata. Perenata drives, dishes out to Carson. Carson's jump shot is good, and that's also a three-pointer. 18-8. 1:03 to go in the first. Montgomery still applying pressure. Green gets it cross court. She drives the lane, dishes to Brown, and Brown's going to be fouled underneath. And that's going to be a two-shot foul. That's going to be on number 10, Destiny Gilks. That's going to be 2 on Gilks. Brown's first shot is good. 19-8. Villar returns to the game. Gilks comes out for Olympian. Brown's second shot is up and good. 20-8. Coming into the game for Olympian is number 4. That's Eva Cereza. Villar brings it down. 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. Over to Petty's. And knocked out of bounds by Green from Olympian. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 40 seconds on the game clock. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Cereza. Perenata will inbounds it again. Pettis takes the inbound pass. And we're going to have a foul called. And Pettis actually stepped out of bounds, so it's going to be Olympian's ball going the other way. 38.3 seconds to go with a full shot clock. Cereza brings it across. Her passes to Green. Green into the lane. Jump shot is good. Here comes Pettis. Perenata up top. Over to Pettis. She drives. Her shot is going to be partially blocked, and she's going to be fouled. That foul is going to be on Shania Rankin from Olympian. Pettis will go to the line and shoot 2. First shot is good. 22-9. We've got 12 and a half seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Second shot is good. 22-10. 12 seconds to go. Here comes Green. She dishes it over to Rankin with the ball now. Fidalino down low to Green, and her layup is good, and that's going to be it for the first quarter. Olympian Lady Eagles 24, the Lady Aztecs from Montgomery 10. Olympian came out on fire, scored 20 unanswered points before Montgomery could get on the board. Again, this is a production of Blue Horse Services, and we are in partnership with Ware Studios. We're ready for the start of the second quarter. Lady Eagles lead by 14, 24-10. Here comes the Lady Aztecs. Petty's with the ball. She loses the handle. Zariza came away with it. It was also stolen by Paranata, and Paranata loses it, and Green comes up with it for Olympian. And bounce pass comes into Zariza. She dishes back to that layup by Rankin is no good. Carson comes away with the rebound for Montgomery. Villar with the ball down in the corner. Driving the baseline was Paranata, but her pass is mishandled. And Fatalino comes away with it. Her layup is no good. Villar comes the other way. Down the lane, dishes to Paranata, and her layup is good at the other end. It's 24-12. Fatalino bringing it down for Olympian. Cross midcourt, into the paint, dish to Rankin, and Rankin's shot is going to be blocked by Cooper underneath. Spriggs returns to the game for Montgomery. Paranata will exit. And bounce pass to Green in the lane. Her jump shot's no good. Carson comes away with the rebound. She dishes to Pettis. Pettis comes down into the lane, loses the handle, and it goes out of bounds off of Olympian. And bounce pass to Villar. Over to Carson. Carson for three. No good. Green comes away with the rebound, but we've got a whistle. We got a foul on Green, number 23 from Olympian. It's going to be a push. And bounce pass to Villar, jump shot, no good. Rebound to Cooper, and Cooper's putback is partially blocked, but she's going to be fouled by Rankin from Olympian, and she'll go to the line. Cooper will attempt to make this a 10-point game. She misses on the first. Second shot's no good. Spriggs gets the rebound. Her putback is no good. And Green gets the rebound, and here comes Fatalino the other way. She dishes out to number 20. Her jump shot's no good. Rebound by Cooper. That jump shot was by Talavera. Here comes Pettis for Montgomery into the paint. layup, no good, and the ball goes out of bounds off of Montgomery. 24-12, 6:13 to go in the second. Fidalino comes across midcourt, dishes out to Talavera. She takes the three. It's no good. Rebound by Cooper, and she falls and loses it. Actually, that was Spriggs on the rebound. She loses possession, and Green gets it and puts it up, but it's fouled. Shot was no good. Green will go to the line for two. First one is good. And the second one is good. Olympian goes back up by 14, 5:52 to go, and we're going to have a foul on Green. Cooper returns to the game for Montgomery, and Brown returns to the game for Olympian, and Green will come out. Villar to Peranata in the corner to Pettis for three. No good. Peranata gets the rebound. Her pass is going to be stolen by Rankin, and here comes Fidalino the other way. Layup is no good. And loose ball is going to be controlled by Cooper from Montgomery. Peranata with the ball, and we've got another foul. This one's going to be on Talavera. And bounce pass to Villar. Dishes out to Carson. Carson into Peranata. Her layup's no good. Peranata comes away with it. Dishes to Pettis. And Pettis is going to lose the handle, and it goes out of bounds. 5:11 to go in the second quarter. Olympian 26, Montgomery 12. Fidalino handles the ball, dishes down low, and her pass is going to be tipped, and Peranata's going to come up with it, and she's coming the other way. Stop, jump shot, no good. Pettis with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled on her attempted layup. She'll go to the line and shoot two. Pettis at the line. She'll try to make this a 12-point game. First one's good. Fidalino returns to the game for Olympian. Second shot's no good. Rankin comes away with the rebound, dishes out to Fidalino. She'll slow it down and set it up. Talavera with it, and she's going to lose the handle out of bounds. Montgomery will come the other way. Spriggs returns to the game for Montgomery, and Pettis will come out. .13-point game. Olympian, Lady Eagles 26, Lady Aztecs of Montgomery 13. Peranata handles the ball. Crossover spin, dish to Villar, three-point shot, and she nails it. 10-point game, 26-16. Fidalino dishes it to Brown. And we got a timeout call by Olympian. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the live broadcast from Olympian High School in Chula Vista, California. We thank you for joining us here at Blue Horse Services. And again, we are in partnership with Ware Studios. Be sure to subscribe to our channel as we will bring you more live sporting events throughout the year. This is the Division II matchup of the number 2 seeded Olympian Lady Eagles versus the number 3 seeded Lady Aztecs of Montgomery. We've got 3:57 to go in the second quarter. And a 10-point lead by Olympian. They were up by as many as 20 in the first quarter as the Lady Aztecs came out very cold and the Lady Eagles came out very aggressive. Fidalino with the ball over the Brown. We've got a stop in the action. Okay, back to the inbounds pass. Brown with the ball. 3:50 to go, 6 on the shot clock. And we've got a 3-point shot by Eva Cereza, 29-16. Driving the baseline is Paranata. Shot's no good. Rankin comes away with the rebound. Here comes the Lady Eagles. Cross-court pass to Cereza. Brown with the ball. Shot is no good by Fidalino. Paranata brings it across. Dishes to Villar. Carson with it. Back to Villar. Down low, and we've got a steal by Talavera. Here she comes the other way. Dishes back to Cereza, and the shot is going to be partially blocked by Villars, but she's going to be called for the foul. And Cereza will go to the line for 2. First shot is away and good, 30-16. Olympian extends their lead back to 14. Cereza will try to make it 15. And she is successful, 31-16. 15-point lead for the Lady Eagles with 2:55 to go in the second. Paranata with the ball. She drives the lane, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. So that foul's going to be on number 4, Cereza. So Paranata will go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. First shot is good. 31-17, 2:45 to go. Paranata will try to make it a 13-point game. Shot's no good. Fidalino comes away with the rebound for Olympian. She dishes it down court. Cereza for 3, no good. Cooper with the rebound for the Lady Aztecs, and Villar will bring it down. Into the paint, layup is good, 31-19. Lady Eagles lead by 12. 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. Fidalino cross court to Brown. Down low to Talavera, back up to Brown. Ceriza dishes it to Cunanan. 6 on the shot clock. Ceriza with the ball in the corner to Brown. Her shot's no good. Villars comes away with the rebound. Peranata into the lane. Her layup is good. 31-21. We've got a 10-point game again with 1:45 to go here in the second quarter. And we've got a timeout called by the Lady Eagles of Olympian. 1:42 to go here in the second quarter. The number 2 seeded Lady Eagles lead 31-21. And again, we're live at Olympian High School in Chula Vista, California. We're back to live action. 1:42 to go. Olympian inbounds it. They lead by 10. And so we're stopping to reset the shot clock to 25 seconds. Ceriza with the ball for Olympian. She sends it into Cunanan. Rankin. Rankin shoots it back to Ceriza, and she is called for the travel. Montgomery with a chance to get this lead under double digits. Peranata with the ball. Over to Villars, back to Peranata. Kick out. 3-point shot is no good. Rankin comes away with the rebound for Olympian. That shot was by Villars. Petties is back in the game for Montgomery. And we've got a backcourt violation on Olympian. So again, Montgomery with an opportunity with 1:01 to go to get this game into single digits. Three-pointer by Carson, and she nails it. 31-24, 7-point lead for the Lady Eagles of Olympian. Montgomery's fighting their way back into this game. 43 seconds to go. Three-pointer by Talavera's no good. Petties comes away with the rebound, and she'll bring it down. Over in the corner to Carson. And she's going to be called for the travel. 29.8 seconds to go on the game clock, so there will be no shot clock. Olympian will play for the final shot of the first half here. Brown with the ball over to Ceriza, down to Rankin, back out to Ceriza, over to Talavera. She goes into the lane, and she loses the handle. And we've got a foul called on number 24. That's going to be on Khalees Petties from Montgomery. And Talavera will go to the line to shoot 2. first shot is good, 32-24. Lead is back to 8. Talavera will try to make it 9 with 13.4 seconds to go. The shot is no good. Villars comes away with the ball. Outlet pass to Petty. She can't handle it. Here comes Ariza behind the back. And that shot is no good. And Brown gets the layup. And it counts. So the lead is back to 10 for Olympian, 34-24, with a last second great hustle effort at the end there to get this lead back to 10 as the ladies head into the locker room. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us here on Blue Horse Services. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we will bring you more live sporting events throughout the year. We are in partnership with Ware Studios. Stay with us. We'll be back with the second half of action here from Olympian High School in Chula Vista, California. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Olympian High School in Chula Vista, California. We're getting ready for the second half of this semifinal game of the Girls Division II CIF San Diego section playoffs. It features the number 2 seeded Olympian Lady Eagles versus the number 3 seeded Lady Aztecs from Montgomery. The score at the half is 34-24. Olympian came out in the first quarter absolutely on fire and aggressive. They amassed a 18 to 20 point lead, and Montgomery has fought their way back into this. They now trail by 10. It was down to as little as 7, and we're ready for the start of the second half. And bounce to Olympian. Brown will bring it across midcourt. Knocked away by Villars. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Finalino this time will bring it across. And Talavera is going to lose it out of bounds. Turnover to Montgomery. Peranata with the ball, back to Villars. Back to Peranata. She dishes in the corner to Pettis. Pettis for 3. Shot's no good. Rebound by Gilks, and Gilks puts it back for 2. 34-26. Finalino handle it for Olympian. 15 on the shot clock. Green drives the baseline, reverse layup, and it's good. Peranata, and she's going to be called for the charge. Here comes Fidalino for the Lady Eagles. Down along the baseline is Talavera. And Talavera steps on the line. Turnover to Montgomery. Peranata with the ball. Back to Villars. Her running jump shot is good. 36-28. 8-point game. Rankins with the ball. Down low to Rankin. Her shot's partially blocked. Rebound to Gilks. Here comes Villars. Her outlet pass to Cooper, and Cooper is going to be fouled. That's going to be on number 20, Talavera. Cooper will go to the line for 2 for the Lady Aztecs. First shot's no good. Coming into the game for Olympian is number 15, Keone Thompson, and Brown will come out. Second shot by Cooper is good. 36-29. Fidalino will handle the ball. Over to Talavera, out to Rankin, out to Fidalino for 3. It's no good. Rebound by Green. Her putback is no good. And Gilks comes away with the rebound. And here comes Villar out to Peranata. Peranata into the paint. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Green. Here comes Olympian the other way. And the steal by Pettis. Outlet to Peranata. and the layup is good, 36-31. The Lady Aztecs have fought back and got to within 5:14 to go in the third quarter. Down low to Rankin, and her shot is partially blocked by Paranata. Here comes Pettis with the ball for Montgomery. Three-pointer by Paranata, and it's good. 36-34. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game. If you got family and friends that's not watching, you better call them. 4:42 to go, and we've got a 2-point game here at Olympian High School. Rankin handles the pass. Fidalino down low to, and the layup by number 15, Thompson, is good for the Lady Eagles. Here comes Paranata. Her layup is no good, and we've got a block called on number 23. That's going to be Green for the Lady Eagles. She's still down. So block called on Green. She's still down. We've got a 4-point game with 4:23 to go here in the third quarter. The Lady Eagles from Olympian came out very hot in the first quarter. They went up 18-0. In fact, I think it was 20-0 before the Montgomery Lady Aztecs could get on the board. The Lady Aztecs played a scrappy game in the second quarter, fought their way back in, got to within 7 before going back down by 10 at the end of the half. And now they fought to back to within 2 and now trail by 4. Green is up. And she seems to be okay. Looks like she may have got hit in the eye. So Paranata will go to the line for the Lady Aztecs. She will attempt to bring this game back within 2 points. Olympian comes out with Talavera, Thompson, Rankin, Brown, and Fidalino. Paranata's first shot is no good. Montgomery currently has Gilks, Cooper, Paranata, Pettis, and Villar on the floor. Second shot is good. We've got a 3-point game. Fidalino will bring it down. Brown with the ball. Cross court into Rankin. Brown drives the baseline. Her shot is good. 40-35. Paranata with the ball. She drives the baseline. Shot's no good. Cooper comes away with it, and her putback is good. 40-37, 3:42 to go here in the third quarter. Thompson for 3, no good. Loose ball, Brown comes away with it. Paranata with the steal, outlet pass to Gilks. Her left-handed layup is no good, but she's going to be fouled by Thompson. Again, these two teams have met twice during the season. Montgomery won the first game, Olympian won the second. Gilks' first shot is good, 40-38. Gilks will try to make this a 1-point ball game. No good. Rebound by Spriggs, and we're all tied up, folks, at 40 with 3:18 to go in the third quarter. Brown with the ball in the corner. She's tied up by Petties, and we've got a jump ball called, and that's going to come possession to Montgomery. Montgomery will try to take their first lead of this game. We've got 3:09 to go. Green from Olympian prepares to come back in. Villars with the ball over to Peranata. Back to Villars, down low to Gilk. She's in the paint, kicks it out to Petties. Petties cross court to Villars, up to Peranata, and she loses the handle. Here comes Fidalino. Brown with it. Talavera with the three-pointer, and it's no good. But we're going to have a foul, and that's going to be a three-point shot, a three-point foul. That foul's going to be on number 21, Villars, but we have Peranata down from Montgomery. So we'll have a stop in the action for injured player. We're all tied up at 40 with 2:44 to go here in the third quarter. So Peranata is up and walking. She's got a little limp, but she appears to be okay. So when we come back to live action, we're going to have Olympian going to the line to shoot three. It will be Talavera going to the line as she was fouled on a three-point jump shot. First shot is no good. We're still tied at 40. Olympian led by as many as 18 in the first quarter. Second shot is good, 41-40. Lady Eagles lead. One more shot. It's no good. Rebound Spriggs. It's taken away by Brown. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Montgomery's ball. Petties will bring it down. Over to Villars. Down low to Cooper. Her layup is good. Montgomery goes up 42-41. .210 to go here in the third. Cross court pass to Brown. She drives the baseline, and she's going to be called for the travel. Number 22, Brianna Carson comes in for Montgomery, and Spriggs comes out. Petties are bringing the ball down. Over to Villars. Petties up top, stolen by Green. Outlet pass to Brown. She can't handle it. Villars will come away with it. Here she comes the other way. Over to Petties. Petties drives. Layup no good. Here comes Talavera the other way. Outlet pass to Brown. and she's going to be fouled by Carson underneath. Spriggs returns for Montgomery. Carson will come out. And bounce pass will go to Lady Eagles. Up top to Rankin. Corner shot, Fidalino, no good. Pettis with the rebound, outlet pass to Gilks. She slows it down, back to Pettis. Down low to Cooper, her shot's no good. And we've got a rebound by Green, but she's going to be called for the travel. Montgomery still leads 42-41. They'll have the inbounds pass up to Cooper. Her jump shot's no good. And we've got a jump ball between Spriggs and Rankin, and that's going to go possession to the Lady Eagles of Olympian. .113 to go in the third. Olympian trails by 1, 42-41. Fidalino with the ball, out to Brown. Back up top, down low to Talavera for 3. No good. Rebound is loose. Pettis comes away with it, and she will slow it down. Over to Villars. Spriggs, she'll drive the paint. Layup's no good. Fidalino comes away with it. Outlet pass down low to Brown. Brown dishes it to Talavera. Cross court. 28 seconds to go here in the third. Green underneath. Her jump shot is good, and the Lady Eagles go back up by 1. 19 seconds on the game clock. Pettis with the ball. Spriggs, cross court to Villars. Jump shot, no good. Rebound by Cooper, and she puts it back. And as we end the third quarter, Olympian goes back up by 1. I'm sorry, Montgomery goes back up by 1, 44-43. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got friends and family that's not watching this game, you better call them now. Post it on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, your Snapchat. We got the final 8 minutes to go. Montgomery leads 44-43. You're listening to the Blue Horse Services broadcast here live from Olympian High School. We're in partnership with Ware Studios. 8 minutes to go. This is the winner goes to the championship game for Division II. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. In 8 minutes, one of these teams will be headed to the Division II CIF San Diego Section Championship. Montgomery with the inbounds pass. Villar handles it over to Pettis. Cross court to Spriggs. Spriggs for 3. No good. Rebound by Gilks. Cross court to Villar. She takes a 3. No good. Underneath, rebound. Put back by Cooper. 46-43, Montgomery leads. These two teams have played twice in the season. They split those games 1-1. Fidalino with the ball over to Brown. Pass is stolen by Gilks as she's tried to force it inside the lane to Green. Here comes Petties. Spriggs. Cross-court pass is stolen by Green. She goes the other way. No good. Rebound is taken by Brown, and Brown's going to be fouled. Brown will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. The first shot is no good. Paranata returns for Montgomery. Here comes Brown's second shot. It's in and out. Rebound by Gilks. Dishes to Paranata. Ball is stolen by Brown. She goes the other way. Shot's no good. Rebound by Brown. I'm sorry, that rebound was by Gilks, but she stepped out of bounds. So the ball's going to go over to the Lady Eagles of Olympian. 6:44 to go. And bounce pass to Green in the paint. Her jump shot is no good, but she's going to be fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line. That foul's going to be on number 23. That's Kaylin Cooper. Green's first shot is no good. Montgomery leads 46-43. We've got 6:41 to go here in the final quarter. She makes the second one, 46-44. Kaylee Petties with the ball. Down in the corner to Villard, down low, and Cooper puts it in for 2. Down low to Rankin. Her layup is no good. Gilks comes away with the rebound. She slows it down, back to Petties. In the paint, Gilks, her shot's no good. And Rankin will come away with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Gilks. Here comes Fidalino for Olympian. Spriggs is back in the game for Montgomery. Paranata came out. 17 on the shot clock. In the paint to Green, her jump shot is good. 48-46. Montgomery leads by 2. Petties with the ball. .16 on the shot clock. Three-pointer by Spriggs. It's no good. Talavera loses the ball and is going to go out of bounds off of Gilks. That's good hustle by Gilks. Carson returns to the game for Montgomery, and Spriggs comes out. 5:14 to go. Olympian trails by 2, 46-48. Pass to Rankin, back out to Cereza. Fidalino down the lane, dishes back. Cereza for the jump shot is partially blocked. Rebound goes to Carson. She dishes it out to Petties, and Petties will bring it down. Stolen by Talavera. She goes the other way. Layup, no good. Rebound by Fidalino, but her pass is knocked out of bounds off of Montgomery. We'll have a fresh shot clock, 4:41 to go. So we've got 16 on the shot clock, 16 on the shot clock. Lady Eagles will attempt to tie this game. Talavera for three, no good. Rebound by Cereza into the lane. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Kaylee's Petties. That's going to be 4 fouls on Kaylee's Petties. Cereza will be at the line. She'll attempt to tie this game up. First shot is good, 48-47. Montgomery leads. Peronato returns to the game. Petties comes out with 4 fouls. Cereza will try to tie this game up. And she does. 48-48, 4:34 to go. Here comes the Lady Aztecs. Out of bounds off of Olympian. .423 to go. This is going to be a close game coming down the stretch, folks. And we've got a timeout called by Montgomery. We've got 4:23 to go. The number 2 Lady Eagles of Olympian are tied with the number 3 Lady Aztecs of Montgomery. Somebody's going to the CIF championship game, and we've got 4 minutes and 23 seconds to find out who. Call your friends. Post it on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. If your friends and family aren't watching this one, they're going to miss a good one coming down the stretch. Inbounds pass, Montgomery, 4:23 to go, 20 seconds on the shot clock. It's going to be a jump ball call. I think the possession area is going to go to Montgomery. Actually, I'm wrong. It's going to go to Olympian. 4:14 to go. Fidalino brings it across midcourt. Dishes it to Green. She throws it away. Gilks comes away with it. Now in the hands of Villar. Along the baseline, jump shot, no good. Talavera with the rebound. Here comes Fidalino. Stolen, knocked away by Carson. Villers has it. Outlet to Gilks. Left-handed layup is good. And she's going to be called for the travel. We're still tied up at 48. .341 to go, folks. We're all tied up. 48-48. Fidelino with the ball, 20 on the shot clock. She gets it across midcourt. She dishes to Cereza. Cereza crossover, cross court to Talavera. Back across court to Fidelino, down in the corner to Cereza for three, and she nails a three-pointer. 51-48, Lady Eagles go back up by three. Gilks for two, no good. Cooper with the rebound, put back, block. Rebound to Gilks, Petties drives the lane. Her layup is no good. Talavera comes away with it. She dishes to Cereza. Cereza's layup is no good. Put back by Hank Rankin. And Olympian goes up by 5, 53-48 with 2:40 to go. Villars with the ball. Up to Petties. 11 on the shot clock. Paranata for three. No good. We've got a fight for the ball between Gilks and Green. I think it's going to be called out of bounds off of Green. So Spriggs returns to the game for Montgomery. Paranata will come out. And bounce pass, cross court to Petties. Her layup, no good. Rebound, Cooper. Her layup is no good. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Montgomery. 2:09 to go. Lady Eagles lead 53-48. Montgomery pressing the ball. We've got a timeout call. (53-48), 2:09 to go in the game. The Lady Eagles of Olympian fight hard the last couple of minutes, come up with a big three-pointer and another two-pointer to go up by 5. Again, this is a broadcast of Blue Horse Services. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we will bring you more exciting live sporting events throughout the year. We are in partnership with Ware Studios. And bounce pass to Olympian. They lead by 5. 2:09 to go. Four-court press by Montgomery. And bounce pass to Green. She dishes back to Fidelino. 25 on the shot clock. Fidelino cross midcourt. Down low to Rankin. Back up to Cereza. Cross court to Fidelino. 10 on the shot clock. Fidelino dishes to Cereza. She loses the handle briefly, drives the lane, dishes to Rankin, and Rankin is going to be fouled by Cooper. Rankin will go to the line and shoot 2. The Lady Eagles lead by 5. First shot is good, 54-48. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Cooper. Here comes Petty's the other way. She drives the lane. Her layup's no good. Green comes away with the rebound. And they slow it down. Fidolino with the ball. We've got some extracurricular activity in the bleachers, so we've got a stoppage in the game. So the administration is trying to get this situation under control. So we'll stoppage in the game. Again, we've got 1:23 to go. Olympian leads 54-48, 6-point lead, and they'll have the ball. Okay, we seem to have everything under control. Talavero's going to inbounds it for Olympian. It's a successful inbounds pass to Fidolino. 18 on the shot clock. Montgomery's pressing the ball. 10 on the shot clock. Fidolino dishes to Green. Green's layup, no good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds off of Green. 1:04 left in the game. Montgomery trails by 6. Winner goes to the championship game of the Division II San Diego Section Girls CIF Championship. Petty's with the ball. Into the lane. Loses the handle. And we've got a foul call. That's going to be on number 24, Kayleese Petty's. That's going to be 5 fouls on her. Gilks will come back in. 54.4 seconds left on the clock. First shot by Fidolino is good, 55-48. Second shot is good, 57-48. Or 56-48, I'm sorry. So we've got a timeout call. 54.4 seconds left in the game. Olympian has gone up by 8, 56-48. Inbounds pass by Montgomery. They trail by 8. 54.4 seconds to go. Villars brings it across midcourt. And she throws it away, intercepted by Green. And Green is going to be fouled. .8 seconds to go. Olympian leads 56-48. Green will go to the line. First shot is good. 57-48. And she makes it a 10-point game. 58-48. 40 seconds to go. Villars brings it down. Out to Carson. Down low to Cooper. Her shot is blocked by Rankin. Back out to Carson. Three-pointer. No good. And we've got to fight for the rebound, and it's going to be called a jump ball. Rankin came away with it, but that's going to go possession to Montgomery. 21 seconds to go. Olympian leads 58-48. Inbounds pass to Carson. And it's stolen away by Fidalino. And she's going to be fouled by Carson. Fidalino at the line. First shot's no good. Second shot, no good. Cooper gets the rebound. Dishes to Villars. 10 seconds to go. Out to Carson. Back to Villars. Three-pointer. No good. And that's going to be the ball game, folks. The number 2 seeded Olympian Lady Eagles will defeat the number 3 seeded Montgomery Lady Aztecs 58-48 in an excellent ball game that started with the Montgomery Lady Aztecs trailing by 20 in the first quarter to eventually take a lead here in the third and fourth quarters, just to let it get away from them in the final minutes. Again, Lady Eagles 58, Lady Aztecs 48. Your Lady Eagles will head to the 2018 Division II CIF San Diego Section Girls Basketball Championship. We thank you for joining us here on Blue Horse Services. Again, this broadcast is in partnership with Ware Studios. I want to remind you also to be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we will be bringing you more live sporting events throughout the season. Thank you for joining us here at Blue Horse Services.